My name is Talina Storr. My grandparents are Lorna and Billy Storr from Aklavik, Northwest Territories. We have lived here in the Delta for many generations, and we speak Gwich'in and Inuvialuit as our second language. Aklavik NT is a small remote community in the north, also surrounded by other communities such as Inuvik, Tuktoyaktuk, Sigachik, and Fort McPherson. My late great-grandparents Johnny and Jane Charlie were originally from the Yukon and moved to Fort McPherson in the 1940s. That's where my great-grandfather became the chief and led our people for many years and had started a family with 12 children and his wife Jane. My great-grandfather from my grandpa's side was also originally from Whitby, England, but when World War came in the 1900s, he traveled to Copper Mine, which is Kugluktuk now, and married Keela. My grandparents now, Billy and Lorna Storr, moved to Aklavik to start their life together in 1972, which is where I call home today. My relationship with the caribou and wildlife and our mountains are very strong. It's been in my diet for as long as I can remember. I remember the first time I saw caribou as a kid. I was traveling with my Nana and Grandpa on the Dempster Highway and seen the herd crossing by the horseshoe. In that moment, I was never happier to end up in a place where we have all the freedom we can have. If I had 100 more lives, I'd choose this one in every single one of them. Not because it gave me everything, but because it taught me what really matters. People often ask me, why do I choose to stay here? Why live somewhere so isolated when you can move to the city and have everything there? My answer was never clear. I never knew why I didn't want to leave. It was until I visited the cities more and more. It was always the people, the land, the culture and connection I have with who I am can never be replaced. It's in my heart, and this is where I belong. Sure, living in the cities might be fun or where they find it best, but this? Money could never buy the true happiness of all the land and freedom. You're connected to your roots and land. All year long, each community holds events that have been happening for decades and decades. The main biggest events are the carnivals held each weekend in April, being in every community weekend after weekend. It brings each other together and hosts snowmobile races, foot races, tea boiling, and late night dances. Another big one is the Midway Lake Music Festival, held every first weekend of August, my favorite one. They have bands who play from morning till night and dancers that will dance until the band gets too tired to keep playing. They have local singers and drummers who go up and sing, and even sometimes famous singers. The caribou and wildlife are severely important to our people and play a big role in our way of life. It's where we feed, give, and grow. It's our livelihood to hunt off the land and has been for thousands of years. But in this modern day, I find it very concerning to try and keep our herd safe and healthy with all the climate change, changing migrations as development increases more and more. I think a majority of the world is stuck on, there's too much of us, one of us can't make a difference. But I believe you definitely can, big or small. It's up to you if you want to see a difference. Be the change you wish to see, and never stop learning and passing your knowledge on to the next generation. They will protect it if you do. If you are also concerned and want to keep our wildlife herd safe and healthy from the POTUS's gas and oil development that will impact the future habitats of calving grounds forever, visit the GwichinSteeringCommittee.com and sign the petition.